today I will be showing you some, well, let me not straight jump into this video tweaks. Let me explain to you why I haven't been updated and what I'm going to be updating right now. So, the reason I haven't been updating is because I've had lots of tests and I've been working on the repo. A lot of people have been getting some mismatch, and I've got direct messages telling me that, well, I am going to be working on this a lot, so tweaks will come out, and they will come out very gradually, so you have nothing to worry about. But as I always say, when I don't post for a long time, that means I'm saving up my tweaks. So I am saving up my tweaks, and the reason why I'm posting next gen UI so late is because I had to get the money pay for it. But I have paid for it, and this is it. So we have a really kind of nice theme here. It's really easy if you know how to use it, and if you were on iOS 6 and you had next gen UI, you would know exactly what to do. You can skip to a little bit later on in this video where I'll be showing more tweaks, but I will be explaining this one in depth. So if you wanna skip a bit forward to see the rest of the tweaks, you're well done to do so. So we have games, and it is kind of like a data storage. So if I click on that, we have a kind of like really good fade effect. And also for all you iPhone 4 users, it will be going a bit slow for you because 7.0.6 was not really made for iPhone 4. I don't really think iOS 7 was made for iPhone 4. I think it was made for the newer iDevices, but it is nice that they bring it out for iPhone 4. So for all of you that have talking about software, they updated to 7. If you updated to 7.1, there was no way you can untether jailbreak. So I'm warning everybody that are watching my video to stay far away from 7.1. You will be able to do a tether jailbreak if you're on iPhone 4. So if you want to be showing people how to jailbreak, I would just tell you that you need an iPhone 4 and you need to be able to tether jailbreak. The tether jailbreak is really easy. I'm not really going to be showing you guys how to do it. I won't be putting a video on how to do it because I don't really want to update to 7.1 and do a tether jailbreak. So as soon as I get my new iPhone 5S, I will be showing you guys the iPhone 4 tether jailbreak. That might be later on, but for now there is a tether jailbreak. Evader said that they will not be wasting exploits or wasting off exploits for the 7.1 jailbreak. You wouldn't have to wait for the new batch of iOS, like iOS 8. When that comes out, they will be a jailbreak for 7.1 and iOS 8. So if you guys can just wait for that, it will come. So enough of that, we're going to go back to this. So it is a bit of a lag here, as you can see here, but for your other users it will be pretty fast. So we have games, we have tweaks, we have iCleaner Pro Springtomizer. These are all the ones that I put here. They didn't put there for me. The way to put them there is if you hold down. You have app data storage. If you want to just put an app individually like Springtomizer, you just click on the app. If you want to put a data storage, you need to click on that. It will tell you like a folder. You need to click on that and it will tell you need to put in the name. And once you put in the name, you just put in, it will come up with the list and you just put in all the apps that you want in there. So this is really good, and some people get lost in here because it is kind of like a big little world. And the way to get back to where you were is just click the home button and it will take you right back. So this is really good for you users that get lost sometimes. And we're going to jump into this. This is just a big node that actually holds all your apps, so it's really nice. I like the animation of when you're sliding, it kind of slides in with you. It's really nice, and I like the theme. This is not a WinterBoard theme, this is actually a theme. It costs I'm not sure how much the cost is, but you can get it, you can pay for it, or some people, I think that Hack Your iPhone repo has it somewhere in there, I think, or the Bite Your Apple repo has it somewhere in there, but I paid for this version, so this is the paid version. I would definitely suggest people pay for it, because if you get the fake one, then you can have problems with it. So it does take a while to load some sort of settings. Like if we I tapped on settings a couple of seconds ago. I wanted to freshly show you how long it takes on the iPhone 4. So as you can see here, the status bar disappears and then it loads up pretty fast. It doesn't give you animation like iOS 7, it just loads straight away. So that is enough of next gen UI. There is settings for it here, so you can just enable it, animations, use next gen UI status bar, and you can override the next gen UI settings. So that is really up to you. So that is next gen UI. The next one is ClassicLockScreen for you iOS 6 lovers. Well, we have a kind of achieved to make iOS 7 look fully like iOS 6. If you have WinterBoard, you can download the theme iOS 6 icons for iOS 7. You can also get ClassicBadges, and you can also get SixBar, which actually makes it look like iOS 6. And that's pretty much it. You can make it look exactly like iOS 6 if you get the wallpaper from an online source or something like that, and put it on your device. So I'm actually going to show you a ClassicLockScreen. They don't really have an icon for it in the settings, but if I go back to my home screen, go back into settings. So if I lock my device and I unlock it, we have, just like iOS 6, we have a slide to unlock, and we have the camera. The camera is a bit laggy on iOS 4. I mean, not iOS 4. For iPhone 4 users, it is a bit laggy, but it does work. So if we slide to unlock, we have the classic password view, and just like iOS 6, if we double tap it, I think. If you double tap the home button, I think. Okay, it does come up with the kind of like music UI, and you click play and stuff like that. So if I slide to unlock and I put in a fake password, which is 1234, you can actually log straight in. So that really doesn't need that much explaining, and you've never seen iOS 6 and your device came straight onto iOS 7. Well, if you wanted to experience iOS 6, I will put a list in the description of all the tweaks you want, and it will show you. And when you install them all and turn them all on, you can make your device look exactly like iOS 6. All you need to do is get the wallpaper, and you can get an iOS 6 looking device. So that is ClassicLockScreen. Classic Switcher, I've already showed you guys, I'm sure. iWeb Boost is a new one. It's kind of like a Web Boost. It's kind of like Nitros for all the users that have not used Nitros before. It just speeds up your internet browsing on different apps like Facebook, and because Apple want to make theirs look faster, so what they do is they actually they make everything else slow and make the Safari fast. So this will actually make everything fast. So that is iWeb Boost. The next one is NC Obey. I'm sure a lot of people have been showing you this, but I'm still going to show you, and I'm a bit late on it. Well, I can't really say a bit, but I'm late on it. So if I slide down my notification center, notice it is lagging on the iPhone 4. But if I slide it down, and as I'm sliding down, I decide, oh, I don't want to be in all, I want to be in today. All I need to do is slide over on it, and it'll go to today, and decide I want to be in mist. I slide all the way over, and it'll go into mist. So you can actually slide through them really easily. And the next one is it's actually called notification clipboard or something like that. Multi-clips widget, and you can put it in your notification center. You can actually put it into your control center. So it's really up to you where you want to put it. And what it actually does, if a lot of you had problems with it, what you need to do is you need to copy something you want and then click add, and it will add it. And then if you want to click, say I type something, see if I can type something somewhere in these tweaks. Okay, Spring to Mind was the first one that came up, so that I can type in. Let's go to status bar, and And if I decide I want to copy xOriginalTech, all I have to do is double tap xOriginalTech and copy, and then go to this, click add, and it will add xOriginalTech. So now decide, you know what, I don't want to copy xOriginalTech, I want to copy Laugh Out Loud. You can just put Laugh Out Loud there, select all, copy, go up here, add. And if you want to, you can add as many as you, up to about 8 I think. And you can just, if you want to copy xOriginalTech, you just click on the one you want to copy, go to here and copy it. So it's really nice and easy to copy stuff. You can put it in the control center if you want. I also have my define here. If you get control, I think it's called CC loader. If you get CC loader, you can actually put it, here it is, multi-clip widget, and you can put it up there. So it's really up to you. So that is multi-clips widget and iWeb Boost. I think that's about it. As I said before, I will put a list of all the stuff that you need to make your device look like iOS 6. You will need, I'm just going to show you this now, you will need ClassicDock, you will need ClassicLockScreen, you will need Classic badge. See, if all you have to do is put in Classic in the Cydia App Store, slide down, it will have the themes first, so you just slide down and you should see all the classic stuff. So that is Classic, that is the iOS 6 UI. So this is a really good theme. I will be using it for a while, and for all of you who have been having problems with your iPhone, or have been having problems, or your iPhone is slowed down while jailbreaking, the reason why is you need to delete some of your tweaks. This iPhone here is only 8 gig, so it is really slow. For some other users, if you have a 32 gig or a 64 gig, it will go really fast for you, so you have nothing to worry about. But as you can see here, it is kind of slow and laggy for me because I only have 8 gig. And if you do have the slowness, that means you need to delete some tweaks, or you need to just semi-restore using semi-restore 7, which just came out. I forgot to mention that just came out for iOS 7. You can actually semi-restore, which is actually kind of convenient for it coming out because we actually needed it. So they bring it out, because if you try and restore with iTunes now, they make it impossible. Otherwise you go straight to 7.1. So if you get semi-restore, I will put the link to that in the description also, so definitely go into the description and go and check that out. I will also put the 7.1 tethered jailbreak and any other links that I've said I'm going to put in the description. I will. So this is xOriginalTech. Can you please like, subscribe, and share, and comment, because I like to hear what you guys got to say. Peace.